Now on Talking Solutions, Linda Newman, president of the Poppy Foundation. I'm proud to be a board member for Poppy. Welcome back.
Thank you, Terry.
How many times do you get asked by people, what is the Poppy Foundation?
Every time they hear the name.
Yes. That's why we're here to spread the word. People do that to me, too. Mm-hmm. The Poppy Foundation is a 501c3 charity, 100% volunteer. We get no funding from any source but the people who are kind and generous to us.
Absolutely.
They help us care for special needs cats.
Mostly abused and chronically ill cats. The cats that nobody else wants to take care of.
Well, and that's one of the reasons why the Poppy Foundation is not a traditional shelter. We are taking care of the animals, the cats, that would not survive elsewhere because other shelters aren't equipped for their special medical needs. They're on medications, they have special diets, and that's what the Poppy Foundation has been formed to do.
Exactly. Other organizations, unfortunately, don't have the space to keep those types of kitties. We do at the moment. We're full, but we do have space for kitties. They're more about getting them adopted out, which is wonderful.
Sure. If we could do that with all of our cats, we'd do the same thing. That would be great,
yes.
However, these cats, I would say in most cases, are not adoptable because of the high level of medicine and attention. I mean, we've got cats of all kinds. People who are listening, Linda, are probably wondering what issues do they have? When they're chronically ill, they may have issues with kidney, thyroid. Mm-hmm. I know we have cats who deal with a missing limb, blindness, deafness, paralysis, stuff like that. They wouldn't survive in other places, unfortunately.
Right.
They are in a good place and they're having good lives.
It's their last stop, and we love them dearly.
And they're sweet.
We have the best kitties, yes.
We do. And during normal business hours, people are always invited to come and meet our Poppy cats.
Absolutely. The cats love the attention, especially Steve, which I know is a favorite of a lot of people. They love the attention. Unfortunately, we're working, and we don't have time to go over there and give them the love that they need and deserve.
So we get groups. People come in with their kids, with families. Cat lovers in general come to visit. Girl Scout troops.
We love our Girl Scouts.
Yeah. So we get different groups that come over and make the Poppy Foundation one of their projects.
Exactly. The Girl Scouts made us a beautiful sign for outside. They put their heart and soul into it, and they're going to be helping us with an upcoming event.
We want to talk about the upcoming events, too. As we mentioned a moment ago, the Poppy Foundation is a charity that doesn't get funding from anywhere else, so we rely on the generosity of people who help us.
Absolutely.
To carry out our mission and care for these cats, who will be spending, in most cases, their days with us. As long as they have, they'll have a good life.
That's right.
I know that we have an event coming up this coming Saturday, September 17th, the Poppy BBQ. We did this last year, and it was so much fun. There's another element included this year, too, that we'll tell you about. The barbecue happens from noon to 3 at the Poppy Foundation, which shares the space, the building. Half of it is the Poppy Foundation, half is Bonanza Cat Hospital.
Correct.
And it's located in the Centennial Hills area at 6620 Sky Point Drive. Really easy. It's right where they're building that whole new Centennial Bowl up there. It's not hard to get to.
No, not
And
at
if
all.
you get off at exit 91 at Buffalo, you are just blocks from the Poppy Foundation. People should come by because we're going to have the grill going.
Yes, we are.
Burgers. We're going to have hot dogs. I always am really excited about veggie burgers.
Absolutely. Got to have the veggie burger.
And all the toppings, beverages, and we have a bake sale.
Wonderful bake sale. Our donors are tops when it comes to bringing in baked goods. They're just the best.
It's a great place to have lunch this coming Saturday, and all of the money is benefiting the Poppy Foundation and care for these wonderful animals.
100%.
Last year we did this, and we had a lot of fun. This year, what are they calling it with the election season? The race to the finish. We have a cat-a-date for the presidential election. Did you hear what I said? Cat-a-date. His name is Tommy Cat. He's like our most famous cat of all. Tommy is blind, and he is a character. So, tongue-in-cheek, fun afternoon where we nominate Tommy Cat as our cat-a-date for president. We're also going to pick a running mate for Tommy. So it's
That's
going to be
right.
another cat, right?
Exactly.
This is the only part of the election season that I think is going to be nothing but fun.
A lot of fun. And if you would like to follow us on Facebook, you can see the potential running mates and what's going on with them on a daily basis.
We're just having goofy fun with this. And the great thing is it's going to raise money for a wonderful charity, the Poppy Foundation. Search Poppy Foundation on Facebook and you'll find all this stuff that's going on. I got some interesting candidates.
Yeah.
So all of the nastiness right now in the real political world, we have nothing but fun with the politics with our candidates, Tommy Cat and running mates for this Saturday at the barbecue at Poppy. I can't wait for this. So it's noon to 3 this Saturday. Come out and have a good time with us.
Enjoy the food, the fun, the music.
I'm bringing the music.
Woohoo!
Do you want to hear one of the songs that I got?
Yeah.
This is for this weekend.
Go, Tommy!
Cat, woo! Yeah. We'll have some fun music besides that, but I had to get that for us. So
Perfect.
we have the nomination music for Tommy Cat.
And you'll be able to meet Tommy.
Tommy's always in the kissing booth. He's the cutest. I've got pictures of him from our Valentine's event. We do these fundraisers, and I said before that I am a proud member of the Poppy Board. Love this charity. Love the animals. The fact that we're all volunteering our time. All we want to do is raise money to take care of these animals.
That's it.
And that's what we're going to do this coming Saturday. The barbecue. Information at Poppy Foundation on Facebook. I'll also have links and everything on our Talking Solutions Facebook page. Linda Newman is with us, president of the Poppy Foundation. I love doing these shows to talk about Poppy Foundation because I love spreading the word. Mm-hmm. We've mentioned that these cats have special needs. They have chronic illnesses. They've been abused. They've been abandoned. In most cases, they're not adoptable.
Right.
And other shelters don't have the resources to care for them. They have medical needs. A lot of times they're on medication. They have special food needs. And that all ends up being pretty expensive. So other shelters just go, hey, we can't do that. These kitties would not be surviving elsewhere.
No, they wouldn't.
And we have this wonderful place. A lot of times people say, oh, that must be a really depressing place to be. It's not.
The cats don't realize that they've got problems because we take care of them. They are on medicine. The crippled ones, the ones with neurological problems, they don't realize they have that. They're just happy. They're happy to live there. They don't know any different.
There's cat trees. They have toys. They get fed. They've got lots of litter boxes, as you could imagine.
Someone donated a wonderful Bose radio for them to listen to music.
Are you kidding?
No, it's great.
If you have ever been over to the Poppy Foundation, which is at 6620 Sky Point Drive in Centennial Hills, it's a wonderful place. People come in, they pet the cats, they brush their fur, they feed them treats. A lot of times they volunteer. We can always use volunteers to help us.
Oh, definitely need volunteers.
I was just looking at a survey recently about how being around cats actually lowers your stress level, lowers blood pressure. It's so beneficial. Why would you not want to come out and see these amazing cats and spend some time with them at the Poppy Foundation?
Yeah, you can come to work not in a great mood, turn the corner and see those sweet little faces and rubbing up against you and purring and meowing, and it just makes everything okay.
And because they're taken care of by the Poppy Foundation and they live there in the facility, they don't have a care in the world.
I hope not.
They're happy kitties.
They seem to be, yeah.
They're adorable. So people come over and see them, and more people are welcome to come and check it out because it just really is a very positive place. Linda, I know that we have the Poppy Barbecue and the big nominating convention for Tommy Cat, who is our candidate for president. Finally, something fun this political season, and we'll be selecting his running mate. We're going to have raffles.
Yes,
we're going to have music. We've got lots of food, burgers, hot dogs. We've got veggie burgers, all the sides, all the toppings, a bake sale.
Yes.
It's a lot of fun things, and it's happening this Saturday, just from noon to 3 at the Poppy Foundation, 6620 Sky Point Drive. As we mentioned a moment ago, people are welcome to come and check these kitties out. It's just a wonderful place to spend a little time. Volunteer. We'd love to have you help out. Mm-hmm. Anytime Bonanza Cat Hospital is open, people are welcome to come and step next door to Poppy.
Yes, they are. Definitely.
There's something else coming up just a little over a month away on October 15th. We are doing I named this.
And she's the only one that can say it.
I've been practicing. It's the Poppy Pet Painting Portrait Party at Pino's Palette in Boca Park.
Yay!
Want to do that 3 times fast?
No, thank you.
This event is really special because Pinot's Palette, they do those come in and paint the picture and have a social event. And you have drinks. It's a 21 plus event. We've set it up that way. And it's on a Saturday afternoon just after lunchtime, October 15th. Tickets are just going on sale for this. But it's very special because what you do, let's say you have a pet that you love, even if it's passed. That's what I'm doing. One of the pets that I lost, that I miss very much. I have a picture of him. I'm going to send a copy of that picture to Pinot's Palette. They're going to put it in black and white and grayscale in the middle of a canvas. And they've got artists on site who are going to help me make that into an amazing portrait that I can actually frame and hang if I want to do that. We are going to paint pictures of our pets on Saturday, October 15th. We're going to raise money for the Poppy Foundation that day, besides having a lot of fun.
I can't wait. I think that's going to be a blast to do.
Reed Allowell, who is the owner of both of the Pinot's Palette locations, I had talked with him about this a couple months back, and I told him we want to do that with Poppy Foundation one of these days soon. So the day is coming. It's Saturday, October 15th. I could not be more excited about this. We're working on getting lunch all set up. So we'll have a light lunch beforehand, and right where you're sitting in Pinot's Palette at Boca Park, at your spot, will be your canvas with the picture of your pet already on the canvas.
That's so cool.
So you'll know it's your spot because that's my cat. It can be any pet, any animal you want to do. Anybody is welcome to come and join us, but we're going to have a chance to paint it. Besides lunch, we will also have goodie bags with treats. We will also have raffles. You get a raffle ticket. You can buy more raffle tickets. We got amazing prizes. We're just going to have a great time that afternoon. I can't wait. I know I sound excited, but I am. I'm very excited about this.
Well, it's a fun thing to do.
It is. Yeah. And I think that this is going to be such a huge event. I bet you we're going to do it again. I know I need to get through the first one before I start talking about other dates, but this is great. Yeah. This is just a wonderful event. It's the Poppy Pet Portrait Painting Party at Pinot's Palette at Boca Park. I made the name up and then started practicing it. We will start getting people set up for this as soon as the barbecue happens on Saturday. Basically, at the barbecue this Saturday at the Poppy Foundation, we'll have flyers talking about the event. Right. It also is going to pop up on our Facebook page at that time. So we want to make sure that you're ready to sign up to get involved. One of the other things, because we're putting the word out a little bit in advance, you're going to want to get your picture of your pet ready because we need to make sure that we send that off. We can do it by email. We can attach like a JPEG of the picture, send it to Pinot's Palette by the end of September because they need some time to put that on the canvases so those will be ready for us on October 15th when we get over there for the party.
Does it have to be a certain size?
I don't believe so. Okay. As long as they have the picture, they can work their magic. I'm very, very excited about this. We're a little bit ahead of the curve, but I didn't want to lose out on the opportunity while I've got you here in studio to get to talk about it just a little bit. Yeah. Saturday is going to be a lot of things. The Poppy Barbecue and the nominating convention for Tommy Cat, who is our candidate for president. He's the positive candidate. I do love that. I do love the music. Yeah.
Perfect.
I know. Perfect. For our candidate. Yeah.
And we have to let people know that they will be the ones picking the running mate for Tommy. They are going to vote for the person.
We have some real characters who are running for that vice presidential ticket. Right. Running mate. Get on Facebook, go to the Poppy Foundation page, and take a look at the candidates.
Potential running mates.
We've got all the information on the Facebook page.
There's been a little scandal with the running mates, so we're hoping that they make it all the way to the election.
I told you they needed to be properly vetted. We're having fun with this. We're all animal lovers getting together to raise money to take care of the kitties at the Poppy Foundation, which is a 501c3 charity. Can't wait to do this. This coming Saturday, the 17th, from noon to 3 at the Poppy Foundation, which is right there sharing the building with the Bonanza Cat Hospital, 6620 Sky Point Drive. Come by. I think the price that I'd heard, lunch, $5, gets you a burger, a hot dog, or a veggie burger, get a side like chips or something. You also get a beverage. Right. And the bake sale is right there. Everything you could possibly need and all the raffle baskets.
We've got some great prizes, too, for the raffle.
We always have great raffle baskets because it's one of the best ways that we raise money for the charity. all you have to do is drive up. We're right there. We'll be right in front. We've got the canopy tents, the seating. You can step right inside and visit the kitties at the Poppy Foundation.
Yes, please do.
It's kind of an all-around wonderful day. What will also happen this coming Saturday, that's when you're going to be able to get yourself signed up for our next fundraising event, which we're very excited about. The Poppy Pet Portrait Painting Party at Pino's Palette.
Just thought I'd help you there, Tara.
I'm still going to get poppy corn. You know that, right? I'm going to figure out a way to do this. I just am trying to come up with fundraisers. The Poppy Pet Portrait Painting Party at Pino's Palette. There you go.
Perfect.
That's coming up Saturday, October 15th. We'll start getting people set up for that this coming Saturday. Go ahead and start looking through your pictures, either on your phone, in the box of photos, or whatever. Find a picture that you want to paint of one of your pets.
Our dear friend Charlie is in San Francisco now, but she did the same thing there with the pet portrait. I was so impressed.
That's where I got the idea.
It looked exactly like her cat.
Well, it was. It was a picture of one of her cats.
I know, but to be able to paint that is amazing.
Well, they help us. They have artists who are going to help all of us just be amazing.
Great.
In fact, the next week, I met Reed Allowell from Pino's Palette. And I said, do you do this? And he goes, yeah. That's how this all came about.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Very excited. So we got a lot of fun things. If you're an animal lover, which most of us are, if you are a pet owner, which most of us in Clark County are, it's a great opportunity to come out and have fun with people who think like you do. So the Poppy Foundation, 501c3 charity, we care for cats with chronic health conditions, also those who have been abused or abandoned. I know that we've just gone through the main part of kitten season. I think there are some youngsters at the Poppy Foundation who might be adoptable. You might want to come and see how cute they are.
We have some adorable kittens for sure.
That's really not what the Poppy Foundation is all about.
No.
Basically, we're taking care of those special needs cats. And I think every different charity that deals with cats has had kittens.
Right.
And we always ask Linda, with Talking Solutions, what can we all do to help? I know we've talked about everybody coming out this coming Saturday, September 17th from noon to 3 to the Poppy Foundation at 6620 Sky Point Drive. Have lunch with us. $5 gets you the burger, hot dog, or veggie burger, the chips, the drink. We got the bake sale. We got the raffles. You can step inside and see all the kitties, which is a wonderful experience. That's something we can do to help. We also let the cat out of the bag about the Poppy Pet Portrait Painting Party at Pino's Palette, October 15th, which is also a Saturday afternoon. What else can we do to help the Poppy Foundation?
First off, everybody please have your pets spayed or neutered. If you have stray animals in your neighborhood, there are wonderful organizations out there that will come and trap cats.
Sure. Like
spay,
C5,
neuter, release. Yeah, they're
Heaven
great.
Can Wait.
Please, please, please. It won't cost you anything. It's a community service. But as far as Poppy goes, we always, always, always need cat food. We go through so many cans of Friskies wet cat food, some Fancy Feast, Purina Indoor Dry, Iams Dry, whatever you have, we can use in one way or another. We need paper plates, the small little paper plates to feed the cats on. We need paper towels to clean up after them. We always need newspaper.
Extra towels and blankets that we don't use anymore?
Not so much blankets, but we always need towels. We go through a lot of towels.
We need volunteers.
We need volunteers mainly to clean up after the cats, which I know is not a fun job, but with as many cats as we have, they do use the litter box a lot and they do have to be cared for.
When we talk about a lot of cats, I'm pretty familiar since I sit on the board for the Poppy Foundation, but aren't we pretty close to capacity
we
right
are
now?
beyond capacity.
Yeah. We have compassionate, loving people at Bonanza Cat Hospital in the same building with the Poppy Foundation. I know that you guys have your jobs to do.
Right.
But we also have all these kitties. So we need people to help us with the duties, the ongoing care for the Poppy cats, who are the most loving animals you can ever imagine.
Oh, they're great.
They're adorable. You walk in, they're sleeping in their cat beds. They're playing, they're looking, they're sitting in the sunshine in the window.
They're sitting on the computer keyboard.
They're sitting on the chair that you were thinking of sitting on.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. That's how cats work. It's a wonderful, uplifting place to visit. The Poppy Foundation. Hopefully, that gives everybody an idea of what we have coming up this coming Saturday, September 17th, noon to 3. The second annual Poppy Foundation Barbecue, noon to 3, and raffle. And we have other things with it this year. The barbecue, $5 for lunch. Come and see us. A lot of really good people there. A lot of cute kitties inside at the Poppy Foundation. Noon to 3. $5 gets you a burger, hot dog, veggie burger, whatever you choose, chips, a beverage. We have the bake sale. We've got a huge raffle there. It's going to be a great time. And around our place, the political season is fun. We have a candidate for president.
Tommy Santoro.
Tommy Cat. And we'll choose his running mate. It's the only fun you're going to have this political season.
Exactly.
I know it. So we got that this Saturday, the 17th. We have let the cat out of the bag about the event coming up on Saturday, October 15th. It is the Poppy Pet Portrait Painting Party at Pino's Palette at Boca Park. We'll be getting people set up for that. Start looking for your picture of your pet. You can join us. We're going to have lunch in there, goodie bags. We're going to have raffle prizes, and we're going to raise money for a great charity.
Yes.
And we also mentioned that there are things that you can do ongoing to help the cats at the Poppy Foundation. We are a 100% volunteer organization, so we could use your help with giving us wet cat food. We do a lot of canned Friskies, Fancy Feast. Mm-hmm. We do Friskies indoor dry. We do indoor dry Iams. We can always use cat litter.
Always use non-clumping, unscented cat litter, the old-fashioned clay.
We'd love that. We need newspapers. We need volunteers. You can find out about it at the Poppy Foundation page on Facebook. I'll also make sure all the links are on our Talking Solutions Facebook page, along with our discussion today, podcast of the interview.
You can also order the litter and the cat food through Amazon, and we're on Amazon Smile, so a portion of the sale comes straight to Poppy.
A lot of people do that.
Mm-hmm.
I live way across town from the Poppy Foundation,
right.
So it might be harder for me to come up with a box or two of wet food, but instead of doing that, why don't I just get on my computer and say, Amazon, send it over, boom, it's there.
Right, and it doesn't cost you any extra.
No, have them deliver it.
Mm-hmm.
Something else. I've got a bunch of change, mostly that I fished out of the bottom of my purse.
Yes.
It's amazing. Your purse gets heavy and you go, why?
What the heck? Why is my purse so
right.
heavy? Yes.
Okay, here's what I do. I take all my change, go over to any supermarket. Mm-hmm. I go to Glazier's and pour it into Coinstar. Yeah. Little inside tip, if you've never done this, put your change in Coinstar in one of their machines. Mm-hmm. If you use it to make an Amazon e-card, it doesn't cost you anything.
Wow.
So that's what I like to do. I dump my change in a Coinstar. I get an Amazon e-card. They don't charge me anything for that.
Wow, that's cool.
And you can turn around, go onto Amazon, put in your little card, order the stuff for Poppy, and send off some food.
Great
That's
idea.
how easy it is. Just saying.
It's a good idea.
Yeah. Linda Newman, president of the Poppy Foundation. Thanks so much for coming in to join us, and I'll meet you at the barbecue next Saturday.
Thank you, Terry.